Ever wondered how chatbots are able to understand and respond to your queries? Well, meet the chatbots, the brilliant, invisible conversationalists that are revolutionizing the way we interact with technology. Imagine having a conversation with your computer or smartphone, and it not only understands you but also responds intelligently. That's precisely what a chatbot does. Chatbots are software applications that mimic human conversations or chats. They leverage artificial intelligence to comprehend human language, learn from interactions, and provide accurate responses. From customer service to personal assistance, and even healthcare, chatbots are becoming an integral part of our digital lives. They're making our interactions with machines more natural, more human-like. And yet, they do so without any human intervention. It's like having a conversation with a human, but it's actually a machine. Quite fascinating, isn't it? But how do these chatbots understand and respond to us? That's where GPT comes in. GPT, or Generative Pre-trained Transformer, may sound complex, but it's actually pretty straightforward. Let's break it down. Imagine having a conversation with a machine that responds with human-like text. That's what GPT does. It's a type of artificial intelligence specifically designed for understanding and generating human language. Think of it as an advanced autocomplete feature. You know, the one that predicts the next word you're about to type in your text message? GPT does the same, but on a much more sophisticated level. It's like having a conversation with a very knowledgeable friend who has a knack for predicting what you're going to say next. But there's a twist. GPT doesn't just predict the next word, it generates whole sentences, paragraphs, and even essays, all based on the words that came before. So now you know what GPT is, but how does it work? GPT operates in a fascinating way, almost like a human brain. Just as we learn from books, conversations, and experiences, GPT learns from a vast amount of data from the internet. It's like a sponge, soaking up all the patterns and structures in languages. From tweets to blog posts, from Shakespearean sonnets to modern lingo, it absorbs it all to understand how humans communicate. Now, let's say we give it a new input, a question or a statement. GPT doesn't just spit out a random response, it's like a diligent detective, using its learned knowledge to generate a fitting reply. It weighs the possible words it could use, considering how often they appear in similar contexts and how they relate to the input. The process is a complex one, but GPT handles it with ease, creating responses that mirror human-like conversation. It's like a master linguist, understanding and generating language across a multitude of contexts. Sounds impressive, right? But how is it used in real life? You may not realize it, but GPT is all around us. Think about the last time you interacted with a customer service bot. Chances are you were chatting with a version of GPT. It's programmed to understand and respond to your queries, making customer service more efficient and available round the clock. But that's not all. Virtual assistants like Siri and Alexa, they're also powered by GPT, helping you set reminders, answer questions, and even tell jokes. And when it comes to content creation, GPT is a game changer. It can generate everything from catchy ad slogans to entire articles, helping creators and marketers alike. Then, there are more specialized applications. GPT is used in predictive text features, making your typing experience smoother. It's even used in language translation services, breaking down communication barriers across the globe. So GPT is capable of all these things, but what's its real potential? The capabilities of GPT are vast and continually expanding. This isn't just your typical chatbot technology. GPT is a powerhouse of linguistic capabilities, pushing the boundaries of what we thought was possible with artificial intelligence. With each iteration, GPT is becoming more accurate, more versatile. It's not just about understanding and generating text anymore. It's about adapting to different styles, different tones. It's about understanding the nuances of human language and communication. Imagine a chatbot that can not only answer your customer service queries, but also participate in a philosophical debate, write a short story, or even craft a poem with the eloquence of a seasoned poet. That's the potential we're talking about. GPT is not about replacing human interaction but enhancing it, making technology more accessible, more intuitive. From answering your questions to writing like a poet, GPT is truly transforming the way we interact with technology. Have you ever thought about building your personal brand with the help of ChatGPT? In this fast-paced digital world, having a personal brand is no longer an option. It's a necessity. Let me introduce you to the concept of ChatGPT. This revolutionary technology is changing the way we communicate and present ourselves online. It's your key to creating a unique, engaging personal brand. In the next few minutes, you will learn how to harness the power of ChatGPT to build your personal brand. So, what exactly is this ChatGPT we're talking about? Well, let's break it down. GPT, or Generative Pre-trained Transformer, is an artificial intelligence model developed by OpenAI. The chat part refers to how this AI model is used to generate human-like text based on the input it receives. It's like having a conversation with a machine that can understand and respond in a way that's eerily similar to a real human. The way it works is fascinating. The AI is fed with a massive amount of text data from the internet. Then it uses this data to predict and generate responses. It's like the AI is reading a never-ending book, learning from it, and then writing its own chapters. The capabilities of ChatGPT are vast and versatile. It has been used in various applications, from drafting emails, writing articles, to creating poetry and even coding. But what's truly exciting is its potential for personal branding. Imagine having an AI assistant that knows your brand inside and out, able to engage with your audience 24/7, answering their queries, and maintaining your brand voice consistently. It's like having an extra pair of hands, or in this case, an extra brain that's always on brand. Now that we understand what ChatGPT is, let's explore how we can use it to build a personal brand. The first step in building your personal brand with ChatGPT is defining your brand identity. You might be wondering, what is brand identity? Well, it's the unique combination of values, ideals, and personality traits that sets you apart from the crowd. It's what distinguishes you from the rest, and it's what your audience will come to associate with you. ChatGPT can be an invaluable tool in this process. It can help you discover and refine your brand identity by providing insights into what resonates with your target demographic. It can also assist you in defining the unique voice and tone of your brand. How? By helping you craft engaging, personalized messages that reflect your brand's ethos and values. This isn't just about sounding distinct or being memorable. It's about creating a brand that's true to you and resonates with your audience. Once you have a clear brand identity, you can move on to the next step, which is content creation. Content is king, and with ChatGPT, you can create engaging content effortlessly. Think about it. In today's digital age, your brand's presence is largely determined by the content you put out there. And here's where ChatGPT, a cutting-edge language model, comes into play. It can help you generate content for various platforms, be it blogs, social media, newsletters, or even podcasts. Imagine having your own personal assistant who understands your brand's voice, its values, and its mission. ChatGPT can be that assistant, helping you create content that is aligned with your brand's identity. You can use it to create compelling blog posts that reflect your expertise, or social media posts that grab attention and engage your followers, but it doesn't stop there. ChatGPT can also help you respond to comments, answer queries, and engage with your audience in real time. This not only saves you time, but also ensures that your brand's voice remains consistent across all platforms. Remember, with every piece of content you put out there, you are reinforcing your brand's identity. So, make it count. Use ChatGPT to create meaningful, engaging content that resonates with your target audience. And once you've done that, you're ready to take the next step. With engaging content, your brand is ready to interact with your audience, which brings us to the final step. The final step in building your personal brand with ChatGPT is interacting with your audience. Now, interaction is a two-way street. It's not just about broadcasting your messages, it's about listening and responding to your audience. And this is where the magic of ChatGPT comes in. Imagine having an assistant who can respond to customer queries around the clock, or provide personalized responses based on past interactions. That's what ChatGPT can do for you. It can take over routine tasks, freeing you to focus on strategic decisions and creative ideas. Think about it. When a customer has a query, they don't want to wait until business hours to get an answer. They want it now. With ChatGPT, you can provide immediate responses no matter the time or day. This can significantly improve your customer service and overall brand experience. Moreover, ChatGPT can help maintain a consistent brand voice. It can be programmed to respond in a way that aligns with your brand's personality and values. Whether your brand is serious or playful, professional or casual, ChatGPT can mimic that tone, providing a seamless brand experience. But remember, while ChatGPT can do a lot, it's not a replacement for genuine human interaction. It's a tool that can enhance your brand and make your life easier, but it's up to you to use it wisely and ethically. By following these steps, you can build a strong personal brand with the help of ChatGPT. Let's quickly recap what we've learned about building a personal brand with ChatGPT. We started with the critical importance of defining your brand identity. This is about understanding who you are, what you stand for, and how you want to be perceived. It's a foundation that sets the tone for everything else. Then, we moved on to creating content. We discussed how ChatGPT can generate unique, engaging content that reflects your brand identity. This not only saves time but also ensures consistency across all communication channels. Finally, we delved into the power of interaction. ChatGPT allows for real-time, personalized interaction with your audience. This fosters relationships and builds trust, enhancing your brand's reputation and reach. In essence, ChatGPT is a powerful tool that simplifies and streamlines the process of building a personal brand. With ChatGPT, building a personal brand is efficient and effective. So what are you waiting for? Start building your personal brand with ChatGPT today. Have you ever wondered how you can earn money by developing ChatGPT plugins and apps? Welcome to the exciting world of chatbots and AI-based tools, where the future of communication is being shaped every day. In recent years, we've seen a significant increase in the demand for these technologies. Businesses are seeking innovative ways to engage with their customers, and ChatGPT plugins and apps are leading the charge. Now, what exactly is ChatGPT? It's a type of artificial intelligence model that's used to generate human-like text based on the input it receives. It can be used to create interactive chatbots, assistive tools, and so much more. The possibilities are endless, and so is the potential for profit. As a developer, you have the unique opportunity to tap into this growing market and create solutions that can transform the way people communicate. In the next few minutes, you'll learn how to develop your own GPT chat plugins and apps and make money from it. First, it's crucial to understand what ChatGPT is. ChatGPT, or Generative Pre-training Transformer, is a form of artificial intelligence designed to generate human-like text based on the input it receives. It's the engine that powers many of the chatbots and AI tools that we interact with on a daily basis. Think of it as a digital conversationalist, capable of understanding context, retaining information, and responding in a coherent and relevant manner. It's not just about spitting out pre-programmed responses, no. ChatGPT utilizes machine learning to understand and mimic human conversation patterns, enabling it to generate unique and dynamic responses. This makes it an invaluable tool in a multitude of applications, from customer service chatbots to AI personal assistants. Now that you have a basic understanding of ChatGPT, let's move on to the development process. Developing a ChatGPT plugin or app involves several key steps. Let's break it down. The first step is idea generation. This is where you'll brainstorm and decide what kind of plugin or app you want to create. You might want to create a plugin that helps users manage their schedules, or maybe an app that allows users to chat with a virtual assistant. The possibilities are endless. What's important is that your idea is something that will provide value to users. Next comes the planning phase. This is where you'll map out your idea. You'll decide on the features your plugin or app will have, and how they will work. You'll also need to think about the user interface and how users will interact with your plugin or app. It's crucial to keep in mind the end-user experience throughout this process. Once you've got your plan, it's time to start coding. This is where the magic happens. Using your coding skills, you'll bring your idea to life. It's a good idea to start with a basic version of your plugin or app, and then add more features as you go along. Remember, Rome wasn't built in a day. After your coding is done, it's time for testing. This is where you'll iron out any bugs and make sure everything works as it should. You'll need to test your plugin or app in different environments and on different devices to make sure it's robust and reliable. It's also a good idea to have others test it, as they might spot issues you've missed. Finally, once you've tested and refined your plugin or app, it's time to launch it. This is a big moment, but it's just the beginning. You'll need to market your product, gather user feedback, and make updates as necessary. Once you've launched your plugin or app, the next step is to monetize it. But that's a topic for another scene. For now, remember this. Developing a ChatGPT plugin or app is a process, but with patience and perseverance, you can create something truly amazing. There are several ways to earn from your ChatGPT plugin or app. Let's delve into some of the most effective monetization strategies that can help you turn your innovative technology into a profitable venture. First up, we have the premium features strategy. This involves offering basic functionality for free, while reserving the more advanced features for users who are willing to pay a premium. Some developers offer enhanced customization options, access to more sophisticated AI models, or exclusive content to their premium users. This strategy can be particularly effective if your app or plugin offers something unique that users can't easily find elsewhere. Next, we have in-app purchases. This strategy involves selling virtual goods or services within your app. For instance, you could sell additional chatbot personalities or extra conversation topics. This allows users to customize their experience and get more value out of your product. Finally, there's the advertising strategy. This involves displaying third-party ads within your app or plugin. This can be a lucrative revenue stream, especially if your product gains a large user base. However, it's crucial to strike a balance so that the advertising doesn't disrupt the user experience. Each of these strategies has its own advantages and potential challenges. The premium features strategy can provide a steady income stream, but it requires you to constantly create and update premium content. In-app purchases can be a great way to monetize, but they need to add real value to the user experience to be effective. And while advertising can generate substantial revenue, it's important to ensure that ads are relevant and non-intrusive. Remember, the best monetization strategy for you will depend on several factors, including your product's unique features, your target audience's preferences, and your own business goals. It may take some trial and error to find the right approach, but with persistence and creativity, you can turn your ChatGPT plugin or app into a profitable business. It's important to choose the right monetization strategy based on your product and target audience. Let's summarize what we've learned in this video. We began by introducing you to the fascinating world of ChatGPT plugins and apps, painting a picture of their potential and how they're transforming the way we interact online. Next, we delved into the nuts and bolts of ChatGPT, explaining its core concepts, how it works, and why it's such a game changer. From there, we took a deep dive into the development process, walking you through each step, from ideation to coding and testing. We emphasized the importance of creating a user-friendly interface, ensuring data security, and staying on top of updates and improvements. We also explored various monetization strategies, showing you how to turn your hard work into a profitable venture. We discussed advertising, subscription models, and in-app purchases, among other revenue streams. Now you're ready to start developing your own ChatGPT plugins and apps. Good luck on your journey, and remember, the sky's the limit. Have you ever wondered how to make money through content creation and blogging? In the digital age, content creation and blogging have emerged as lucrative ways to earn income. These aren't just hobbies anymore. They've become full-fledged professions for many. At the heart of it all lies the art of crafting unique and high-quality content. Whether it's a captivating blog post, an engaging social media update, or an informative video, content is king. It's the driving force that attracts audiences, builds relationships, and ultimately generates income. But remember, not all content is created equal. The potential earnings in this field are quite enticing. From a few extra dollars to a sustainable living wage and beyond, content creation and blogging can be as profitable as you make it. The key is understanding how to leverage your content to drive revenue. Now, let's dive into the process of earning money through content creation and blogging. The first step in your journey to earning through content is setting up your platform. It's like laying the foundation for your digital home. Choosing the right platform is crucial. You need a platform that not only allows you to post your content smoothly, but also enhances the overall user experience with a user-friendly design and easy navigation. Imagine your platform as a bookstore. If your customers can't find the books they want, or if they find it difficult to browse through your collection, they'll likely leave and never come back. The same holds true for your content platform. Another critical factor to consider is defining your niche. Your niche is your specialized segment of the market. It's what you're passionate about and what you want to share with the world. It's your unique selling point, and it helps you stand out in the sea of content creators. Once you have your platform set up, it's time to start creating content. Now that your platform is set up, the next step is to start creating high-quality content. This is the backbone of your digital presence, the lifeblood of your content creation and blogging journey. Creating content that resonates with your audience is an art. It's about understanding their needs, their problems, their desires, and then crafting content that not only addresses these aspects, but also provides unique, valuable insights. It's about being a source of information, a beacon of knowledge in a sea of online noise. You might ask, how do we ensure our content is engaging? The secret lies in the details. From the title of your content to the tone of your words, everything should be designed to catch attention and retain interest. Use storytelling techniques, incorporate real-life examples, and always strive to provide actionable tips. Now, in the world of online content creation, there's a term you'll hear quite often: SEO, or search engine optimization. This is a strategy that helps your content become more visible in search engine results. It involves understanding and incorporating relevant keywords, words or phrases that people often search for. Using SEO effectively can drive more traffic to your site, increasing your reach and potential for income. But remember, in the world of content creation, consistency is king. It's not just about creating one piece of great content and then disappearing into the ether. You need to regularly produce and post high-quality content. This not only helps to keep your audience engaged, but also signals to search engines that your site is active and reliable, which can boost your visibility. And above all, value is the cornerstone of high-quality content. Whether you're offering expert insights, solving a problem, or simply providing entertainment, always aim to offer something of value. This is what will keep your audience coming back for more. And ultimately, this is what will drive your success. Remember, the key to success in content creation is providing value to your audience. You've set up your platform and started creating content. Now let's talk about how to monetize it. The first step towards turning your passion into profit is understanding the different methods of monetization available to you. First up, we have affiliate marketing. This is when you promote a product or service offered by another company and earn a commission for every sale made through your referral link. It's a great option if you're creating content around products or services that you genuinely love and believe in. Next, there's the opportunity to work with brands directly through sponsored posts. In this scenario, a company pays you to create content that features their product or service. This can be a lucrative option, especially if you have a large and engaged following. If you have a particular skill or expertise, you might consider selling your own products or services. This could be anything from an ebook or online course to physical products or one-on-one coaching. The beauty of this option is that you have total control over what you're selling and how much you charge for it. Finally, there's ad revenue. This is generated when visitors to your site or viewers of your videos are served ads. The more traffic you have, the more potential there is for ad revenue. But remember, this method often requires a significant amount of traffic to generate a substantial income. Now, it's important to note that not every monetization method will be a good fit for every content creator. It's essential to choose a strategy that aligns with your content, your audience, and your personal brand. For example, if your content is all about minimalist living, promoting high-end luxury products probably won't resonate with your audience. So, how do you choose the right monetization method? It's all about trial and error, my friend. Experiment with different strategies, track your results, and adjust as necessary. Finding the right monetization strategy can take time, but the payoff can be substantial. And remember, the goal here isn't just to make money, but to create a sustainable income that allows you to continue doing what you love. Earning money through content creation and blogging can indeed be a rewarding journey. To recap, we've journeyed through the process of setting up your unique platform, tailored to your style and your audience. We've delved into the art of creating high-quality content, using the powerful tool of ChatGPT to help you craft engaging and interesting pieces. Then, we moved on to monetizing your content, exploring various avenues from ad revenue to sponsored content, and even membership subscriptions. Each of these can open up streams of income, turning your passion for content creation and blogging into a viable business. Now it's your turn to step into this exciting world. Harness your creativity, let your voice be heard, and start your journey in content creation and blogging. Let the lessons from this video guide you as you navigate this path. Remember, success in content creation and blogging doesn't happen overnight. It requires patience, hard work, and consistency. But with the right... Have you ever thought about earning money by creating online courses and workshops? Today, the world of education is evolving faster than ever before. With the rise of the internet, online education has not only become a reality, but it's flourishing into a lucrative business model. The demand for specialized knowledge and skills is soaring high, and people from all walks of life are turning to online platforms to quench their thirst for learning. Whether it's learning a new language, mastering a musical instrument, or understanding the intricate world of digital marketing, there's a space for every kind of knowledge on the internet. And here's where you step in. By creating online courses and workshops, you can tap into this growing demand and turn your expertise into a steady income stream. It's not just about teaching, it's about sharing your passion with the world. If you have a skill or knowledge that others find valuable, you are already on your way to creating your first online course. The first step in creating online courses is identifying your niche. It's all about pinpointing a specific topic or field that you are not only knowledgeable in, but also passionate about. Think of your niche as your unique corner of the online education market. It's there where you can share your expertise and make a real impact in people's lives. Having a defined niche is like having a compass in the vast ocean of online education. It guides your journey, helping you stay on course amidst the waves of varying interests and trending topics. Your chosen niche will become your beacon, attracting the right audience who are genuinely interested in what you have to share. By focusing on a specific niche, you also make it easier for yourself to stand out among the sea of online courses. You are not just another drop in the ocean, you are a lighthouse guiding your students towards their desired knowledge. Remember, the narrower and more focused your course topic, the easier it will be to attract students who are looking for exactly what you have to offer. Once you have identified your niche, the next step is to plan your course. Now you might be asking, why is planning so crucial? Well, it's like setting out on a journey. You need to know where you're going, the route you're taking, and what you want to see along the way. Similarly, a clear course plan works as your roadmap, guiding your teaching process and your students' learning journey. The first part of your course plan should be a course outline. Think of it as a table of contents for your course. It should provide a clear overview of the course's structure, breaking down the content into sections or modules, and then further into individual lessons or topics. This gives you a framework to build upon, and it provides your students with a clear understanding of what they can expect from the course. Next, you need to establish your learning objectives. These are the key skills or knowledge that your students will gain by the end of the course. Remember, be specific and measurable here. Instead of saying you will understand the basics of photography, say, you will be able to use manual settings on a DSLR to control exposure. This gives your students a clearer idea of what they will be able to do once they complete the course. Finally, identify the key takeaways for each section or module. These are the most important points that you want your students to remember. They act as anchors, helping students to recall and apply what they've learned long after they've finished the course. Lastly, remember to structure your course in a way that benefits your students the most. Consider the complexity of the topics, the sequence in which they should be taught, and how each topic builds on the previous one. This will help your students to gradually build their understanding and skills, making the learning process more enjoyable and effective for them. An organized course plan not only helps you to effectively teach your subject matter, but it also improves the learning experience for your students. After planning your course, it's time to create your course content. In the world of online education, content is king. The content you provide is the heart and soul of your online course. It's what your students come for, and it's what keeps them engaged. So, what kind of content can you include in your course? Firstly, video lectures are a popular choice. They allow you to communicate complex ideas in a way that's easy to understand. You can use your charisma and wit to keep your students entertained while they learn. Remember, your videos don't have to be Oscar-worthy. They just need to be clear, concise, and engaging. Next, written materials are essential. They provide a solid foundation for your students to refer back to. These can be anything from lecture notes, reading lists, to downloadable PDFs. Make sure they are well-structured and easy to digest. Now let's talk about quizzes. Quizzes are a great way to reinforce learning and check your students' understanding. They also provide a fun and interactive way for your students to engage with the material. Last but not least, consider incorporating interactive elements. Interactive elements can range from discussion boards, live Q&A sessions, to interactive assignments. They foster a sense of community and deepen the learning experience. Now, how do you create engaging and high-quality content? It starts with knowing your audience. Understand what they want to learn and how they like to learn it. Use this knowledge to tailor your content to their needs. Next, make your content clear and easy to understand. Avoid jargon and complicated language. Break down complex ideas into simple, bite-sized chunks. Finally, keep your content fresh and exciting. Vary your teaching methods. Use stories, real-life examples, and humor. Keep your students guessing about what's coming next. Remember, creating engaging and informative content isn't just about imparting knowledge, it's about creating a learning experience that's enjoyable, memorable, and meaningful. Creating engaging and informative content is crucial to the success of your online course. Now that your course is created, it's time to market it. Marketing is the fuel that propels your course into the hands of those who need it most. It's the bridge that connects your knowledge and expertise with individuals eager to learn. So let's delve into some strategies that can help you market your course effectively. Firstly, let's talk about social media marketing. In this digital age, platforms like Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, and Twitter can be your best friends. Use them to showcase snippets of your course, give potential students a peek into the value you're offering. It's also an excellent place to engage with your audience, answer their queries, and build a community around your course. Next, we have content marketing. This involves creating and sharing valuable content related to your course topic. This could be blog posts, infographics, videos, or even podcasts. The aim is to provide value, establish yourself as an authority in your niche, and subtly promote your course. Then, there's email marketing. This is a fantastic way to keep your audience informed about your course, share valuable insights, and nurture potential students. A well-crafted email sequence can guide a potential student from curiosity to enrollment. And let's not forget about online course platforms. Platforms like Udemy or Coursera can provide a ready audience for your course. They handle the marketing for you, allowing you to focus on creating great content. However, remember that these platforms also take a share of your course fees. Lastly, remember the importance of a strong online presence. A professional website, a robust social media presence, and active engagement with your audience can go a long way in building trust and credibility. Remember, marketing isn't about selling, it's about connecting with your audience, understanding their needs, and showing them how your course can provide the solution they're looking for. Effective marketing is key to attracting students to your course and turning your knowledge into income. Earning money by creating online courses is a rewarding and profitable venture. As we wrap up this journey, let's revisit the key steps we discussed to make this venture a success. Remember, the pathway to creating a profitable online course or workshop starts with identifying your niche. It's about pinning down that unique skill or knowledge you possess, that others are willing to learn. It could be anything from baking sourdough bread to quantum physics. The world is your oyster. Next, we talked about planning your course. It's not enough to have expertise. You must structure it in a way that's digestible and engaging for your audience. A well-structured course is like a well-crafted story. It has a beginning, a middle, and an end. It pulls the learner in, takes them on a journey, and leaves them feeling accomplished and wanting more. Then we move on to creating your course content. Here, the help of a ChatGPT comes into play. This incredible tool makes content creation a breeze. It provides you with an interactive platform to create, edit, and fine-tune your course material. It's like having a co-creator, an assistant that helps you bring your vision to life. Marketing your course is the final piece of the puzzle. You could have the best course in the world, but without effective marketing, it's like a tree falling in a forest with no one around. You need to reach out, connect, and engage with your potential learners. Remember, marketing isn't about selling, it's about storytelling. It's about sharing your passion and inviting others to be part of your journey. The potential rewards of creating online courses and workshops are immense. Financially, it's an opportunity to generate a steady stream of income. Personally, it's a chance to share your knowledge and skills with others. It's about making a difference, one learner at a time. With the right planning, content, and marketing, you can turn your knowledge into a successful online course and generate income doing what you love. Have you ever thought about how you could earn money from freelancing with ChatGPT? Let's kick things off by introducing ChatGPT, a revolutionary AI model that has an impressive ability to generate human-like text. It's like having a conversation with a person, but it's a machine. This technology is already making waves in numerous sectors, from customer service to content creation, thanks to its versatility and efficiency. So, where does freelancing come into the picture? Well, freelancing is essentially about having the freedom to choose when, where, and for whom you work. It's about taking control of your career and your life. When you combine the power of ChatGPT with the flexibility of freelancing, you unlock a world of opportunities. Imagine being able to offer high-quality, AI-powered services to clients around the globe, all from the comfort of your home. Stick around to discover step by step how you can turn ChatGPT into a profitable freelancing venture. So, what exactly is ChatGPT and how does it work? You may have heard about ChatGPT and wondered about its capabilities. Well, let's break it down. ChatGPT stands for Generative Pre-trained Transformer, a language model developed by OpenAI. It's an AI that's been trained on a diverse range of internet text, which means it has a wide vocabulary and a good understanding of grammar and context. Now, what makes it unique is its ability to generate human-like text based on the information it's been fed. Whether it's answering questions, writing essays, or even drafting emails, ChatGPT can do it. And it doesn't stop at English, it can handle multiple languages, which makes it versatile. Its applications? They're vast. From customer service to content creation and even tutoring, the possibilities are endless. And the best part? It's a tool that's always learning and improving. Now that we have a basic understanding of ChatGPT, let's delve into how you can use it for freelancing. Ready to dive into the world of freelancing with ChatGPT? Here's how you can get started. First and foremost, acquaint yourself with the realm of freelancing. Understand the market, the opportunities and challenges it brings. Start by researching online, connecting with other freelancers and reading about their experiences. This will give you a broad understanding of what you're stepping into. Next, set your focus on ChatGPT. It's a language prediction model developed by OpenAI. It's like your virtual assistant helping you create human-like text. It's a tool that can enhance your productivity and creativity. Spend some time learning about its features, capabilities, and how it can be used effectively in different scenarios. Now you're ready to set things up. First, you'll need a working computer with a stable internet connection. Then sign up with OpenAI and get access to the ChatGPT API. This is your gateway to leveraging the power of ChatGPT. Remember, there might be some cost involved in using the API, so factor that into your budget. Once you're set up, start practicing. Use the ChatGPT to generate text, create content, respond to queries, and so on. The more you use it, the better you'll understand its strengths and limitations. This practice will help you provide better services to your clients. Speaking of clients, finding them is the next step. Start with your own network. Let them know about your new venture. You can also use freelancing platforms to find jobs. Be proactive, send proposals, and showcase your skills and how ChatGPT can add value to their business. Lastly, continue learning and improving. Freelancing is a journey, not a destination. Stay updated with new features and improvements in ChatGPT. Participate in forums and discussions, share your experiences and learn from others. With these steps, you're well on your way to starting your freelancing journey with ChatGPT. Starting your freelancing journey with ChatGPT is one thing, but succeeding is another. Here are some tips to help you along the way. One of the most critical factors in your freelancing success is the relationships you build with your clients. Developing strong professional bonds is paramount. Remember, your clients are more than just a paycheck. They're your partners, your advocates, and your ticket to future opportunities. Treat them with respect, meet their needs, and exceed their expectations whenever possible. Next, never stop improving your skills. The field of ChatGPT is always evolving, and if you want to stay competitive, you need to evolve with it. Keep your finger on the pulse of the industry. Attend webinars, take online courses, read relevant literature, and always be on the lookout for opportunities to learn. The more you know, the more valuable your services will be. It's also important to keep up with industry trends. The world of ChatGPT is fast-paced and ever-changing. What's popular one day may be obsolete the next. Make it a habit to stay informed about the latest developments in the industry. This will not only help you stay current, but it will also give you a competitive edge. Don't forget to take care of yourself too. Freelancing can be demanding, and it's easy to get caught up in the hustle and bustle. But remember, a healthy work-life balance is crucial for long-term success. Make time for relaxation, hobbies, and loved ones. Your mental and physical health are just as important as your professional success. Lastly, be patient. Success won't come overnight, and that's okay. Keep pushing, keep learning, and keep striving for excellence. Every step you take, no matter how small, is a step towards your goal. Remember, the journey to freelancing success with ChatGPT is a marathon, not a sprint. Start your journey today and experience the flexibility and income potential that freelancing with ChatGPT can offer.